Hello Aries, how are you? Welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. I am back from my little vacay. Thank you for being so kind about the video that you guys had last week, because you didn't get a reading. And you were really also kind. And I'm so glad that, that the message touched so many of you in a positive way. I think it was a beautiful message, and you just don't know how messages are going to come through sometimes. And I just let stuff happen. And, I try not to take myself too seriously. So I do appreciate all the kind words. There was a couple of jerks in the comments, but like, whatever. If you had gotten past 2 minutes and 30 seconds, whatever it was, you would have gotten something, buddy. That's okay. We can't all be happy at all times, and I know that. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, because I always put a splash of love in it. And what we're going to do today, I'm just sorry I'm distracted. There's like a little fly, like a fruit fly, and he's walking around and he's jumping on my cards and he's on the table. He's distracting me. We are going to ask Spirit, what is coming towards you that you don't see coming? What's coming in that blind spot that you can't see? And I've done that for Aquarius. I've done that for Pisces. And it's been quite interesting, my dears. So let us see what comes forth for Aries. What is coming towards you? You have no idea, baby. Not a clue. Oh, weird. This is weird. This is exactly what Pisces got. Let me get the energy. I don't want to assume it's anyways. Yeah, it's a person. It's a person. Now it is different from Pisces. So some of you could relate. Pisces is a whole journey. They're going to connect with someone that's going to release this empathic energy, this empath ability that either they never had before, or if they did have it and they knew it, it's just going to level it up. Like, it's just really interesting. It's funny you get this card. So for them, this person is doing that. But for you guys, this is someone who's been watching for a while. Oh, wow. They have really been watching for a while. And this is a foxy person. Like, the message that I'm getting is that this is the kind of person that has a lot of choices. A lot of choices in people, if you know what I mean. But, and they'll play the field, but they're never really in it all the way. Like, they may physically be into it, but not mentally or emotionally. Or maybe they're emotionally into it, but they're barely physically in it. Like, they're never all the way into it. They've seen you and they've watched. And initially, I'm getting the message because the way this fox is looking, initially, they liked what they saw. Like, ooh, yeah. But then they've sort of been observing and they're like, whoa, the depth. They're just like, it's like they're shocked by the depth of you. Like, there's so many layers to you. There's so many layers, and it's stirred something. All they can do is sit back and watch. So you don't know this person's been, maybe, let's explore this more. Maybe you do know, but there's something coming that you're not expecting. Okay, how will this make Aries feel? Yeah, I'm not doing 10 cards. Can we make it simple? How will this make Aries feel? How will this make Aries feel when this comes forward, when this comes out of the blind spot? How will this make Aries feel? How will this make Aries feel? Ooh. Oh, nice. All right, Froggy. So very, like, wet and sultry. Just said it like that. Very cleansing. I'm not really improving with what I'm trying to get out of this card. Oh, you guys, it's really hard for me to say what that card is saying without being rude. But this is interesting. So I put the cards beside each other. You know, I'm looking at them. I'm trying to say, how else can I say how this is going to make you feel without it being like... The W-E-T word is just not appropriate right now, but it's the only one that's coming. Okay, so what I noticed when I put these two... Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to try... Yeah, okay, you do have all this feeling, because this person is like, yeah, everybody's always trying to get a little bit of attention from this person or get them to notice them. But you don't even try. You're like, I'm just me and I'm fabulous. Like, that's just how you do your thing, I'm getting. And they're like, wow. And they don't even like, they kind of pay attention. They'll come and talk to me and then they're gone. Like, they're not hanging on like everyone else. What is this person got going on? Because see, you're going the other way. I'm busy. It's stuff to do. Yeah, I got stuff. You're pretty hot, but you know, I can't deal with that. You know, for one thing, Aries is number one. Okay. And I don't know if I'm going to deal with someone who has a lot of options all the time. But the reason they have a lot of options is because, yes, they are the full package. They are like very attractive. Inside and out, they're very intelligent. They're very deep in terms of their feelings and their emotions. They're, yeah, it's like the full package. Like, you know, they're hardworking, they're nurturing, they're strong, they're like everything. So it's almost like, yeah, you know, this person is always going to have a lot. But no, because, you know, in the same way that you see this person with that kind of energy, that kind of package, that didn't come out right either. This is really going bad fast. You know, Aries, you guys just... Aries and Gemini are always the ones where it just goes like... Okay. So, this complete person is not easy to come by, okay? But this is the kind of person that they don't put it all in. They don't put all their eggs in that basket with someone unless it's someone who's at the level of them. Like, we're always talking about vibrational levels. Like, you can't have that full connection if you're up here and someone is down here. You know, they might visit temporarily for some fun because it's not easy to find people that are up here, right? So they have those options. But I'm getting in a sense that you do too. You just, most of the time you don't notice, or you just can't be bothered with all the options that you have. You just, because you're doing your thing, you're busy, you're Aries, you're going off on new things. I just can't, people are like, oh, and then you're gone. Like, you didn't even notice that half the grocery store stopped and was like, nice, right? Like, you're not realizing that you are this too. So they have recognized that and they're just feeling like, whoa. And you have those feelings, but because I don't know what sign this is yet. Feels earth, well, it's the earth. It's the earth sign. Feels earthy in that sense. It feels like earth with fire in it. So it could be someone who's like a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and but maybe their moon is in like Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or I don't know. You know, it just feels like that. Where was I going with this? So they have this energy that is just, it's magnetic. It's really magnetic. And you feel it, but you just, you know what, there's too much work. Oh my God. And two, I think if it is feeling like an earth sign. It is always slow. They're so freaking slow, man. From one Aries to another, they are really slow. But there's something here. There's really something here. I'm using a few different tarot decks. So I'm using a regular Rider-Waite. And then I have from when I was... Oh, I love it when stuff is on the bottom when I go to show you the deck. The Death card. Oh, this is the ending of something coming, man. She's great. This deck is awesome. So we're going to use this. The message is in here. The best way for me to describe this tarot deck is like a tarot deck / oracle deck. Like, the messages that come with these are incredible. Like, I might pull out the book because you just can't miss out on some of these messages. They're just absolutely amazing. So anyways, so we're going to go into just the regular old regular old tarot. I didn't mean to put you down, tarot. Regular, Seven of Pentacles. So what I wanted to ask is, you know, what's sort of going through the mind of Fox? They're sitting there, they're watching. Yeah, they're really thinking about this. Like, this is definitely a pentacle I would like to add to my collection, is the message that I'm getting. But not in a notch in the belt kind of add to my collection. Like, no, like add to my collection in terms of those and things that I like to spend time with day to day throughout my life. Like, you know, as I'm going through my days. Like, I really like this energy. And they're really thinking about it. Like, they're looking at the ooh, that's the other message I'm getting. As I'm looking at this card, they are looking at the pentacles almost like the notches in their belt. And yeah, what was that? Like, that was just not, that doesn't serve me. I am not, I'm more interested in Froggy, Aries Froggy. Like, I'm getting the message they would like to replace all of these other little pentacles with one big pentacle, and that's you. One big pentacle, and that's you. Oh, and pentacle, earth. Remember I said it was kind of earthy. There you go. Okay, what may Foxy do? Is Foxy gonna do something or just stare for like the next 3 years? This is an earth sign, it could take years. What is Foxy doing? I'd almost swear that fox just started to smile. This is so weird. The Queen of Pentacles. And what is she holding but one bloody pentacle? Oh, it's so crazy. And queens are about deep feelings. This person is going to express their deep feelings to you exclusively. Wow. That was so weird. Wasn't that weird the way that happened? Literally, like, felt like they wanted to get rid of all those other little pentacles that they've had in the past. And my feelings are going deep in here. I'm allowing myself to go deep with this on a mental level, an emotional level, and a physical level. Because you've got something that I've never seen before. And I need that, especially if it's an earth sign. They like to collect things. Taurus loves to collect things. You're something new for their collection. But not like that. Like, not, this is, you know, not like they're, well, no, they are a little bit seeing you like trophy wife, trophy husband. But it goes deeper than that for them, which is what is sort of got them stopped in their tracks. Oh, they're going to share that with you. Okay, so how does Froggy feel about this? How are you going to feel about that? How is the Froggy energy? How is Aries going to feel about that when that comes forward for them? Oh, remember the Death card was at the bottom of the other deck? Wow. This is the ending of something really big for you. This is the ending of something, how you saw yourself. Oh, I just got the message that this is the end of you not believing in like a deeper soulmate connection with someone. Oh. Aw. Aries, so sweet. You guys are so soft inside, aren't you? You're hot and fiery on the outside. People think you're really tough, but inside you're just big romantic teddy bears. You really are. Wow. Something just flew out of the deck. Oh, because I wanted to know what came after the Ten of Swords. The King of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. And look how they look at you. They're like, oh, I'm going to look after you and love you and take care of you. Like, my one lovely pentacle, I love you so much. So cute. So teddy bearish. It's like just, yeah, this is the end of all those other pentacles. Like, this is done. It is done for them. They are like, no, this is amazing. You don't find, this is a once in a lifetime find they're finding. And well, for you, now I feel like what comes after the death is still their energy. That comes after the death. Them like really connecting, like almost yeah, they're not letting go of the situation. So queens are like about feelings and kings are about control. This could be interesting with an Aries. So, because we don't like to be controlled. So, but I don't get, like, I'm not getting it. Let's clarify it. Let's clarify how this, what does this king want? Does this king want to control shit? Come on, tell us the truth. What is going on with this king? I'm sort of getting the message intuitively that they just keep working on the situation, keep working on the situation. Like they're in very good control over themselves in this situation, and they have like a plan, Okay, so what? But let's just confirm that with a card. Oh yeah. Oh. This is so crazy. This is so much fun. Like, is this not fun? Does this not tell you that there's a deeper connection with something in the world, universe? I mean, come on. What the heck were we talking about with this Seven of Pentacles, right? Dropping all these other pentacles. You know, you notice I don't read the tarot the way most do. Anyways, so dropping this, like that was the message, to just looking at these like past conquered things, whatever, and you know, I don't want to do that anymore. I just figured I would do it because I've never met one amazing pentacle. You know, they wanted to get rid of these, get rid of that, and bring in this one beautiful pentacle. And then the card that followed it was, you know, deep feelings towards this one beautiful pentacle. And then they're still working on it with this one beautiful pentacle. And an absolutely new beginning. This is like skyrocketing stuff for you. Like, this is going to be pretty hard to refuse. We need to go a little more in depth with this, Ace, because I hope they're not buying you out. I hope they're not trying to buy your love. I don't think so. I'm not getting that. It feels very genuine. But let's see. What is the... Why... Holy shit. I don't even, like, I can't write this shit. I can't write this stuff. Like, it's crazy. The Hierophant. Yeah, no, they want you to walk down the aisle. I'm not saying, like, this is happening this week, right? Like, you get that, right? You get that? Like, this energy is coming, is something that is coming towards you that you do not see coming. It is in the blind spot. You're driving down the highway of life. You got the radio playing. You got the windows down. Beautiful air coming through. What the hell was that? Well, it's this. This is an offer, like a really big, legit offer towards you, a serious commitment. So, you know, if you're not into like walking down the aisle and signing paperwork, this is just like, I am committed to you for life. I don't care how long this takes, because well, this is also Taurus energy, so I don't care how long this takes. If, you know, we have to spend the rest of our lives just me pursuing you so that you understand that this is how it's going to be. That is so funny. Wow. I wanted to clarify. Oh, yeah. What comes after what comes in for Aries? Or how does Aries feel after the Ten of Swords? Like, right? It was like this person's energy just came like right in on your side again. Like they've been watching so long that they can't do it anymore. It's just like, can't do it. I'm living this truth. I'm going for it. Okay. How does Aries feel after the Ten of Swords? I just got this vision in my head of like an Aries just like, you know, exhausted with this pursuit, this person pursuing them. And it's not that you don't find them attractive. You do. Like, you're just like, oh, yeah. But you do feel this connection. And for you, you're just a little bit like, it's almost like, you know, this person has like quite a few notches in their belt. And I'm not a notch, okay? And you almost don't believe that this quality is coming towards you because you almost don't accept your own quality. That's what it is. You just don't. They're seeing it in themselves and they see it in you and they're waiting for you to see that. And so what I'm getting is you're just like, this person is, there they are again talking to me. And it's just like, okay, whatever. You want to go for lunch? Let's go for lunch. All right. And you just don't, like, they just keep, and at some point it's just going to dawn on you. But anyways, I didn't pull a card. Let's pull a card. So what comes in? How does Aries feel after this? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is big, guys. This is really big. This is big. Oh, the crown is falling off the castle. Oh, wow. It's interesting. There's two people falling. Well, this is freaky weird. This is why I like to get into the artwork of this stuff. You remember I just said, you know, they recognize the quality in themselves and they see that in you and you're equal that way. And you're not quite recognizing the quality in yourself to see that, yeah, this person is legit for you. But look at how this crown is being like, pew! And look who's falling off the tower with you. It's this queen, their energy here. Like, they're holding on to you. Whatever this is going to cause for you, they're there. They're there. Like, and I'm getting that because this person has a hat on that looks like a jester, right? And that's who is in the Fool card, is the jester, is the Fool. And that's Aries energy, taking the leap of faith, you know, that initiative, doing it, going for it. So it's just like, I'm looking at the card and I'm saying there's something here. You have to look at the other cards is the message I'm getting. Look at the other cards and you'll totally understand the message. Whatever this tower is, you're not going to do it alone. I don't know what this is for you. It's going to be a big ending to something in your life with the 10 of Swords and then the tower, but they're ready to fall off with you. They're ready to fall off. They're leaving their crown behind. Your jester still has their little hat on. They're ready because you are equal and they're going to keep that. This is not just about them. Sweet. That's really nice. Okay, I gotta get into the other deck. I love this other deck. I'm just shocked at this reading for you. It's just amazing. Okay. Shuffle. Whoops. The Tarot of the Night. What do I want to clarify here? I don't know. It just seems so clear to me. I mean, I hope it does for you. It seems so clear to me. I have to get a haircut, so I'm just trying to manage my hair. My appointment's Wednesday, Wednesday afternoon. It's 2 days from now. Anyways, it's not important. Okay, what? Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just so clear. Is there anything that is not clear to you? Like, do you understand what is going on here? Like, yeah, how does this person see Aries? I'm just getting that message. I just want to know. How does this person see Aries? How do they see you? Interesting. The Nine of Pentacles is what's come up with this. So the Nine of Pentacles for me is someone who has everything, but nothing. And that nothing is actually, it's like one important key thing that's missing, but it's so important that everything else is not. Wasn't there a song out like right now that is, without you, everything is nothing or something like that? That's the lyric. And that's what's coming to my head. Without you, everything is nothing. But they see that for themselves. They're really, whoa, I hate getting into any twin flame stuff, but it's very reflective. They're really seeing, for them, they sort of thought they had everything. Everything was fine. Status quo was good. And then you came along. So this was sort of like for them, like maybe months ago, weeks ago, whatever, where you blindsided them. They didn't see you coming. And now, You don't see this coming from them. So this Nine of Pentacles, like, not only do they see you, like, just yeah, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. And even if you're a guy watching this, like, there's, let me find him. I'm going to find him in here. He's just gorgeous. And this is how they see you, right? Like, this feminine energy, this is how they see you. Like, just, wow. Stable, successful, gorgeous, attractive, friendly, just, you know, everything. So, but this person is lacking. They're not at the 10 yet. They're not at the 10 of Pentacles. And they know that they have that you're both going to get each other to this 10 of Pentacles. So that's how they see you right now. How do you see them? How do you see them? This might give you an idea who it is if you don't know who it is. How do you see them right now? Oh, interesting. Oh, shit. I dropped the whole deck on the floor. But prior to doing that, I did get a card come out. The Hermit. They've probably taken a step back. Is there someone that, I'm trying to help you out here. Is there someone that, you know, you kind of felt like this chemistry, they're like, whoa, yeah, whew, hot and bothered when you see them or you're near them, but yeah, I'm going to go the other way because I am not a notch in anybody's belt, buddy, or missy, whoever you're dealing with. And now they've just sort of disappeared a bit. Like, they've disappeared a bit, or there's been some distance. And it's because I feel like they've been a hermit. And I feel like what you're seeing is true. They've been in a very self-reflective mode. And let's see what they're doing in that mode. What's going on for this person, this fox in this hermit? For Aries, I'm not taking 7, 8 cards. Calm down, deck, calm down. They have so much to say. Calm down, deck. What's going on in this hermit mode for them? What are they doing in this hermit mode? What are they doing in this hermit mode? What are they doing? Oh, there it goes. 2 cards. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to read this one. So the Strength card came out. The Strength card has come out. So they're digging into their own strength. They're learning to tame their own beast, in a sense, is what I'm getting. They need to pull that back a little bit for you. The beast, excuse me, the beast will come out again when you two are, yeah, like feeling very mutual with this connection. But they're pulling that beast back a little bit. This is part of the plan. And it's really going into like some deeper strength for them. Like really pulling in strength, like inner strength, inner control. 2. 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is what has also come out here for them. I gotta read this because there's like, she's got a skull, she's got almost like a walking stick or a staff that turns into a snake's head. There's like some sort of cool message here that we need to know, that you need to know. No, for you, so excited. 3 of Wands. Wands. Ace, 2, 3. Oh, as bold as I am. Do the skull and the wand I hold scare you? They shouldn't. You're strong enough to face them. Isn't it what it's just saying? It was like they recognize that you are the level that they are at, but you don't recognize that yet. Okay. You're strong enough to face them. They only destroy those who are not well prepared and not motivated enough to persist, which is not your case as I feel it. I encourage you in the most categorical way to continue to grow, to learn, and to conquer new worlds. Of course, you will experiment changes and great challenge. No, it says experiment changes and great challenges. That's part of the game. Night is not for cowards. It's for brave and ambitious spirits. But be at ease with that. Your strength, your confidence, and your foresight will get you through any difficulty. So be bold and dare to be fully you. The keywords with this associated are opportunities, conquering spirit, concentration, foresight, and temerity. I have to look that up. What does temerity mean? T-E-M-E-R-I-T-Y. Temerity. I know. But this is sort of like why they're in that hermit mode too, right? So they are, you know, in the strength, your confidence, your foresight will get you through any difficulty. Ooh, that's so cool. Okay, we're at 30 minutes. I'm having so much fun for you. Okay, let's, what else do you want to know? What else would you like to know, Aries? What's the Tower? What's the Tower? Can Spirit tell Aries what the Tower is? It might be different things for different people, right? So what is the... Oh, wow. Interesting. Well, it's the Fool. It's the leap of faith, right? I mean, it's your energy, but it's the leap of faith. They're jumping off with you. It's having that faith that they're here with you. Whatever this is that you have to get through to maybe make this work, to connect with them, they're taking the leap with you. They're taking it with you. You're not being asked to jump off this fiery, collapsing tower on your own. Take this leap of faith. That's what the Tower is. It's taking the leap of faith. Can you do it, Aries? And the Eight of Wands, like really going into your own strength about your desires, knowing that, owning it, feeling it, getting that balance. You want it? Let's read the Eight of Wands. I want to. There's got to be something here. This is so cool. I hope I'm not boring you to death. Oh, live in motion. Eight of Wands. That makes sense. Yeah. Now I can move on with my life and go where I want to go quite faster than before. I have space around me. Freedom is mine at last, and my energy is intact, ready to be set in motion. So is yours. We both know what our goals are and what to do to reach them. Inspiration flows out of us. There's absolutely no stopping us. 101 tasks have to be done, and done they will be. And once the current project is completed, another will appear, even more stimulating. Of course, we must remember to always think before we act, but we must act without further delay. Life is interested only when lived in motion. I am so glad I read that. Oh my gosh. All right. I gotta go to a Shaman Oracle card. Let's get some sort of deep message here. That is quite the story, Aries. I'm gonna need to go have some lunch and a drink after that. Maybe a cold shower. Okay, what is the last? What we got? Oh, so many cards. Why do they do that at the end? I'm tired. Oh. Okay, we got the rattle. We have the rattle. I'm getting the message that you sort of see yourself as the rattle with this person, but in actuality, you are the sorcerer, and so are they. You're coming together with your magic. Yeah, they're going to jump off the tower with you, but remember what the tower was. It was a leap of faith, and this tower moment is giving you freedom, and they're going there with you. Oh, wow, that's so cool. Don't look at yourself as the rattle anymore. You are the sorcerer, right? You're not a baby anymore. Don't be taking baby steps. You're not a baby anymore. This is your adulting. You're about to adult in a big way. Jeez, that was not right again. I just put my foot in my mouth all the time. Oh, that's interesting. Stand still. Yeah, I think it's a good time to do that right now. Because when this happens, it's like a lot. I think you're going to like it, but there's a lot. Like, it's big. It's big. This is a big moment, like, with this person. And the Andean cross, I get this about, there's something else in this beyond different directions, and it feels really important right now. Where the heck is the book? I put it away. I'm coming right back. Just unplugging myself. I'm back. Sorry, my hand. Okay. It's number 2. Like, it's pretty important day. It's right at the beginning of the book, man. Oh, I just said A, didn't I? Is that how some of you know I'm Canadian? Because people have been leaving comments. I love your accent. It's like I didn't even know I had an accent. I sound okay to me. Okay, the Andean cross, the medicine. The time has passed and the window of opportunity is closed. Now is not the moment to take the leap you have been preparing for. It is best to wait until conditions in heaven line up again to offer you a more propitious moment. Any bold action you take now will require tremendous effort on your part. Just as important as knowing when to act is knowing when to return to your inner stillness. Okay, I get it now. And wait for more favorable times. The person is coming. Don't you do it. They're coming. Don't do it. Stay in stillness. They're coming. The person is coming to you. Okay, so here's the invitation too. The Andean cross announces the start to a great journey. It's time to raise your gaze from the mundane day-to-day to that which, until now, has seemed beyond your grasp. Allow new wisdom to guide you and stop trying to make sense of it all before you respond with a resounding yes. Interesting. So stay still. It's because you're not supposed to know, right? This is just like a little secret. The spirit spilled the beans because this is what's coming towards you that you don't know about. But now you know about it. So just let it happen. Let it play out. Let it play out. There's got to be a reason. Let's ask, why? I'm going to this deck now. Why did Spirit tell you this? Why is Spirit giving you this information? Wow, that just flew out and then it floated like that. They're just giving you a little support. It's just, for me, this card is about support and it's about collaborating with someone in a supportive way. Aw, so sweet. Your spirit guides love you. All right. Now that we're like at 37 minutes, thank you so much for allowing me to do that reading for you. I think it's wonderful. And good luck with that. Just stay still. Don't take any action. They're coming to you, okay? Because it's not what you see coming. Just pretend you didn't know it was going to happen. Okay, guys, thanks so much. Have a great week. Bye.